So, welcome to my video, my first video. I just want to uh, let you know about who I am and why I'm doing this, what the point of this is going to be. So, this shouldn't be too long. And thank you for stopping by and welcome. So, I am or have been an IT consultant for many, many years, or probably about 16, 17 years now, within the healthcare field specifically, and it's given me a decent insight into processes, and it's kind of curtailed, or rather dovetailed along with my enjoyment of technology and all things computer, while also adding the healthcare side of it. I've always been really interested in biology. So I guess healthcare and IT were kind of was an interesting intersection for me. Um, yeah, and I've been doing that for quite some time. Now, that being said, I recently fell into the world of finance, which is kind of a left turn a bit from that arena. And it was really just because I wanted to understand where to invest, and where and how to grow a portfolio for retirement, because I had always been fortunate enough to be a relatively high income earner. I managed to help pay down, or rather pay down the remainder of my college loans relatively early, and I've been working and investing, kinda, um, and spending a lot of money, specifically on things like food and travel. Those have always been my number one and two expenses. I love food and I love travel. Um, but I've had a really, really growing interest in finance in the last few years, and it's led me down a few rabbit holes, and I've learned quite a bit. And as much as I don't know everything, and there are lots of stuff that still confuse me, and I'm still learning, and I'm still pulling from other people. I think it's helpful and useful for me to try to share that as much as possible, just to add another voice to the chorus, because it's stuff that's really important to learn, or at least I find it really important to learn. Uh, so yeah, I've got a really, really growing interest in the financial markets and what drives the financial markets. So I guess once you wrap that together, I mean, for me, the point is that not only am I trying to share, I'm also trying to grow and trying to develop. I'm trying to learn a bit more and do better, and really create um, another situation or another environment where uh, I can earn, and I can be engaged, and I can kind of give back as best as I can, based on what I know, to hopefully a larger group of people. So for me, it's this is what this journey is about. It's trying to be practical and seeing if I can add a few more zeros to the bank account. That would be nice. But I also have lots to share. At least I think I have lots to share, and I find that people ask me very similar questions. And if I'm getting lots of questions in the very similar vein from everyone from family to colleagues to just random people, then I think maybe there's space for someone to help bridge that gap, and to kind of distill some of that knowledge, and take down or take apart the jargon, and make it a little bit more accessible to people. And I'm sure there are other people doing this now, but I suppose the more voices supporting that same goal, the better. So that's really what I'm trying to do. And this is the first video in that journey, in that adventure, however we want to call it. So thank you for hanging out with me for a few minutes, and I'm sure I will be seeing you in the future, many, many times over. Uh, yeah, please feel free to comment and subscribe, as they say, tickle the like button, all those things. Um, but yeah, this is hopefully it continues to be fun, and I get over the weirdness of talking to this camera. Thanks.